For those nights you took her home, press decline on your phone, left me crying.
Hi, it's Mikayla. So today I'm going to be filming a first impressions video, on this $1.50 beauty blender from Kmart. So this is what the beauty blender looks like. It clearly looks like it's been used. I currently just used it. I just came back from filming my first impressions. So before I get into this first impressions video, make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below what videos you want to see, or if you want to see more videos like this, because I have plenty of products in front of me that are really affordable and we can put them to the test together. So yeah, if you want to see me review this little $1.50 beauty blender, then keep on watching. So the foundation that I'll be using for today is the Designer Brands Lightweight Oil-Free Foundation in Radiant Coverage with SPF 15. I normally use about 1 pump of this, but we'll see how much I have to use with this $1.50 beauty blender. So I got this beauty blender from Kmart. I probably mentioned that in the intro, but I haven't filmed the intro yet, so I've done a review on this foundation if you want to go check it out. I used a brush. This is the brush I used. It's by MP Set, so if you want to go check that out, go check that out. I only normally use 1 pump, and usually I have product left over when I'm using a brush. I already know that this beauty blender is probably going to soak up a lot more product than a brush, because it's to be expected. It's a sponge, it's supposed to soak up product. So I'm not going to be mad if I end up using like 4 pumps. I mean, actually no, I probably would be, but so I'm going to go in with my foundation on the hand of mine. And I've done 1 pump, and I'm going to be using this. So as you can probably tell, I've already used some of this. I used this beauty blender about 2 days ago once, but I was in a rush, so I wasn't able to actually see the full effect of this product, so that's why I'm doing it on camera. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of product. I'm going to start off with this side of my face, and I'm just going to be using tapping motions. So what I've noticed with this product is that it's quite hard. I used to have a beauty blender back in the day that was very soft. This one is really hard when hitting my face. So as you can see, there's literally like no coverage at all, and it doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup at all. At the moment I can't actually tell a difference between my face. And if you're wondering, I have dampened this beauty blender, so it is damp at the moment. It's not saturated because I did wring out most of the water, which was quite easy to do. So if you want an arm workout, I would definitely recommend this. It requires a lot of movement and it can be quite difficult. So that is 1/2 of my face completely done. I honestly cannot see like any difference. Like, I can still see tons of my imperfections, and normally this foundation covers up all of that. I don't use very much product in general though, so maybe if I used a ton more product and went in with a heavy hand, then I would get a decent amount of coverage, but I don't get any coverage, I notice, with this, and pretty much everything on my hand is gone. So pretty much half of my face is 1 pump, if you want to know that. And normally with 1 pump I still have product left over that actually goes to waste. So I don't normally use 1 whole pump. You can tell that I do use this foundation because it is half empty or half full, whatever you want to say. So I went in with a bit more of a heavy hand just then to see whether I can get a lot of coverage or not. So with this product I would only recommend doing small little dabbing motions, because if you were to slide this beauty blender you would be sliding around all of the product rather than pressing it in. So my face is completely done, and I'm just going to be using the excess or the rest of the product on the more pimpled area of my face and a little bit down my neck. So yes, this product was $1.50 from Kmart. All of their beauty blenders, they have a ton of beauty blenders. I decided to get the orange one, but they have like, I think they had like a tie-dye one. They had all sorts of colours, but yeah, I decided to get the orange one. But yeah, all of their beauty blenders are really cheap and the same price. So this is the finished look. Definitely not the coverage that I normally do with this product or with this foundation, but this is what it looks like.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
So that pretty much concludes this video. I've completed my makeup. The only thing that I put coverage wise on my face is concealer, and that's under my eyes, and even then I didn't put too much on. So this is my finished look. It's very natural for school because I have school in about half an hour. I feel like I say that in like every video, but it's true. I film all of my videos right before school because that's just the easiest, best time for me to film it. So yeah, my final thoughts on this product is it's good for $1.50. It gives you extremely natural coverage. It does soak up most of the product. I would prefer to use my brush over this, however, for the sake of this video, I definitely do see myself using this. Like, I spent $1.50 on it, like I'm not gonna waste it. I'm gonna get my money's worth. But yeah, it's a good product for extremely natural days where you just wanna bounce product on your face, I guess. It's quite hard. I remember a beauty blender that I had a couple of years ago was not this like hard. My beauty blender was a lot more softer, and yeah, but this one all in all was actually a really good product depending what kind of look you're going for. I do go for those natural looks, however I don't go for that natural. As you can see, you can still probably see my imperfections, and I'm not too worried about that. I know there's a lot of girls out there that want to cover up all of those imperfections. Sorry, Charlie's just being really odd right now. Yeah, there's a lot of girls out there that want to cover up any imperfections that they have, and I'm personally not that type of person. I don't really get bullied on my imperfections, but I know a lot of people do get bullied, so I probably wouldn't go for this if you do want that full coverage look. Yeah, if you want a full coverage look, I would definitely recommend a brush of some sort that's quite dense. So that pretty much concludes this video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you let me know. Make sure you follow my social media, that is in the corner right there, Mikayla Jayde 218, and yeah, I'm gonna go now. So